MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 7.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Zobrist on the move. He's got it one away.
Batting second here tonight.
Into the box now, number 25. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
At the plate, Chris Davis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Chris Davis. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder, Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Rip toward the gap in right. On the move for second is Pagan. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. For Pagan, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, and the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Striding in, Ben Zobrist. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Joseph. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he is out on the tag. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Galvis charging in on it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The tag, and he is out. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Andres Blanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andres Blanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting 6.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cameron Rupp. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a flare out to left center. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. In now, Freddie Galvis. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Right there for strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first two guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now at the plate, Derek Holland. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Galvis on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Ready now, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. And that's through for a hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Davis now. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zobrist ranging back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pagan. Gone! Ready for another chance? Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again, Max Kepler. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Brad Miller. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Howie.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And Kendrick has a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jerad Eickhoff. A textbook sack bunt situation here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
trying to pick things up where he left off. Angel Pagan. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short.
Anderson picks it up.
He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll start things out against Jerad Eickhoff as this inning gets underway. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Derek Holland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he is in there. Into the box, Cameron Rupp. He flew out in his last at-bat. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Davis moves over, 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So striding in, Freddie Galvis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Galvis.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Throw won't get him. Into the box now. Howie Kendrick. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Holland pauses. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Now at the plate, Jared Eichhoff. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. In is the center fielder, Angel Pagan. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move and foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Davis is under it. And that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. He singled in 2 trips to the plate.
Baseman, number 25.
First pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay to the plate, and he's safe. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Hernandez gloves it, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Chicago.
Max Kepler, the
Center
next
fielder.
to grab a bat.
Max
2 base hits, both
Kepler.
singles to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Eichhoff is there, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Cesar
Leading
Hernandez.
off for the Phillies.
1 for 2 on his line so
Second
far in the
baseman.
game.
Cesar
Into the windup
Hernandez.
and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Here's another 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in,
The right
Ben
fielder, number
Zobrist.
18.
Couple of singles to his
Ben
credit thus far.
Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line towards center field. Kepler is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once
batting.
again, Tommy
First
Joseph.
baseman.
0 for 2 with a couple of
Tommy
strikeouts for him so
Joseph.
far. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Hernandez is on his way home. And the tag from Saltalamacchia. They got him at the plate. Now to the plate,
Third baseman,
Andres
number
Blanco.
4.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Blanco.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Joseph rounds the corner and is headed home. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Up next for
Digging in,
Philadelphia.
Cameron Rupp.
Catcher.
He started out the
Cameron
evening 0 for 2 so
Rupp.
far. Holland pauses. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. And the inning is over. Ready once again, Brad Miller. It's been an
Hitting
0
out
for
for the
2
White Sox.
effort for him to this
Second
point.
baseman, Brad
Into the windup
Miller.
and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The catcher
Up
Jared
next for Chicago.
Saltalamacchia is in now.
Catcher,
He's singled in 2
Jared
trips to the plate thus
Saltalamacchia.
far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick looks up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Derek Hollander, hitting in his own
Derek
turn with
Hollander.
his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Number 23 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Bases it empty here with nobody out. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the move to bat for the pitcher pays off that time, and now it's back to the top of the order with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
Riding in once again,
Shortstop,
Tim Anderson.
Tim
He was retired
Anderson.
via the ground ball last time up. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now an 8-5 game.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance?
Number
25. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Kendrick shading to his right, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next
Here's
for
Chris
Chicago.
Davis now. He's got
Left
3
fielder,
hits, including a
Chris
double to this point.
Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pagan has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your
Carlos
attention,
Villanueva enters to do
Now
the
pitching
pitching
for the
in the
White
bottom
Sox.
of the 6th.
Number 23, Carlos Villanueva.
Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis.
Leading off for the
A hit
Phillies.
in 2 tries so
The
far.
shortstop. Ready. Galvin.
chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Left
2
fielder.
base hits, both singles to this point.
Kendrick. Your
Williams
attention, please.
will move into the on-deck
And hitting
circle
for
now
the
to try to
Phillies,
get something started
Number
here.
4.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Catcher.
again. Jared Eichhoff.
Jared
1 for
Eichhoff.
2 on his line so far in the game.
Your attention, please.
Crawford will get the
Pinch
call to
hitting for the
pinch hit
Phillies.
here, as we'll see what he
Number
can.
3.
And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. In there, a base hit. In is the center fielder,
Now
Angel
batting.
Pagan.
Center
It was a
fielder.
fly out for him in his last
Angel
trip.
Pagan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit in the air to left. After it is Davis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Your
Vince
attention,
Velasquez is on to
Now
pitch from
pitching
the
for the
bullpen now to
Phillies,
start inning number 7.
28. Vince Velasquez. This change for the Phillies. Now playing left field, number 4.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead
Leading
it
off for the
off
White
against
Sox,
Vince Velasquez.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
Ready
The
for
center
another
fielder,
shot now. Max Kepler is
Kepler.
looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams moves over. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number
Coming
13,
to the plate now,
second
Brad
baseman,
Miller. He came
Brad
across to score after
Miller.
doubling in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Catcher.
Now at the
Carlos
plate, Carlos
Villanueva.
Villanueva. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning
Your
number
attention,
7.
please.
Lucas
Pinch
Duda
hitting
will
for
get the
Chicago,
call here as he'll hit for the
number
pitcher.
24, Lucas Duda.
swing and a liner. Foul. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Number 76 enters
now
from the
pitching
bullpen to do the
Sox.
pitching.
Number 76.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading
2
off
hits
for
in.
the Phillies. Second baseman. Cesar
Action in the White Sox
Hernandez.
bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Davis going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Number 18. Ben Zobrist.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
First baseman.
And that'll
number
bring in
19.
Tommy Joseph. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Adrian
attention,
Gonzalez
please.
will come on
And
now
hitting
as the
for the
pinch
Phillies,
hitter.
Number 23. Adrian Gonzalez.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch
Third
hitter,
baseman.
Andres Blanco.
Andres
2 for 3
Blanco.
for him so far, including a triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the
Tim
White
Anderson. He's doubled
Shortstop.
and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Number 25.
Into the box now, number 25. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
So
Left
digging
fielder,
in now, Chris Davis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit softly on the ground to third. To his right, Blanco. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Cameron Rupp. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Number 76 will try and get his club back into it here as he'll swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Now batting, Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Jennings. A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing first base, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he got him.
Now batting, the pitcher, Vince Velasquez.
Michael Saunders will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Michael Saunders.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Kepler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now in the box, Angel Pagan. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 2 men are on with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Kyle Lobstein enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change for the Phillies. Now catching.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder number 20, Chris Davis.
This is line to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting.
So striding in, Todd Frazier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And the changeup is way low that time. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last.
Kepler.
Giovanni Soto will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Soto.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be two? Galvis. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
Brad Miller.
Now at the plate, Brad Miller. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Steve Pearce will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Joaquin Benoit takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Benoit.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pagan has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Number 16.
Tommy Kingley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
48. Tommy Kingley. A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing center field, number 18, Giovanni Soto. Defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing second base, number 28, Steve Pearce.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. That misses 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ben Zobrist comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The first baseman,
here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Calling for it, Frazier makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
Push to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box now, number 25. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And there he goes towards second. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Upton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Standing in, Chris Davis. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Matt Carpenter, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there at the knees, strike 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis going back. Gone! Here's J.D. Martinez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Todd Frazier goes quietly leading off the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Max Kepler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. At the plate, Brad Miller. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And this is taken in by Upton, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Right side hit hard. Miller is there. And he's set down one away. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track.
Miller with a great stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Nick Castellanos. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Davis on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Saltalamacchia.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Lucas Duda now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Lifted the other way out to left center. Fowler giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Saltalamacchia is on his way home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. Ball two now. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball three, but make it 2-1 instead. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. This is flared out towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number one. So striding forward now, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Carpenter in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Number 13.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 20. Chris
into the windup
Davis.
And the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Belt charging this one, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Third
Todd
baseman,
Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus
Frazier.
far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now batting,
Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line to the right side, and Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Right fielder,
First delivery to him on the way.
Martinez.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Justin Upton now. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Anderson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brad Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Brad
First
Miller.
pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away.
Saltalamacchia.
And coming up, the switch hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Lucas Duda now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
Catch is made by Upton. Here comes the runner home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Castellanos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Castellanos.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 25. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hahn will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 50th pitch of the game on its way. In tied at 93, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fielder, J.D. Martinez.
A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready for another chance?
25.
Dexter Fowler. He's
Dexter
0 for 2 thus
Fowler.
far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready once again,
The
Nick
batter,
Castellanos.
number 10,
No hits
designated
in
hitter.
2 trips.
Nick Castellanos.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. For Fowler, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier.
Leading off for the
Third
White
trip to
Sox.
the plate for him
Third
here tonight.
baseman.
Over.
Todd Frazier.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into the
next for
box,
Chicago,
Max Kepler.
center
It's
fielder.
been an 0 for 2
Max
effort for him to this
Kepler.
point.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Frazier rounds the corner and is headed home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Ready now,
The batter,
Brad
number
Miller.
13.
He comes in 0 for 2
baseman,
thus far.
Brad Miller. Your
So they'll go to the
attention, please.
bullpen now, and it'll be
Now
the
pitching for
left-hander
the
here to
Tigers,
face the upcoming
Number
left-handed
15.
batter. Steve
hitting for the White
Pierce
Sox.
will come off the bench
Number
now as he'll
28.
pinch hit with the runner at
Steve
second and nobody
Pierce.
out. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
So he got him swinging.
The
Steve
batter,
Pierce goes
catcher,
down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Saltalamacchia.
He's set. Here it comes. Jared Saltalamacchia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt able to pull this one in for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Lucas Duda trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Alex Avila. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Dan Jennings gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dan Jennings. A defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing second base, number 28, Steve Pearce.
James McCann is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 5 driven in. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Ian Kinsler, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Davis. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away.
Third baseman, number 13.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Iglesias rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Fielder number 28.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, J.D. Martinez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning.
Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Anderson is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 25. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Chris Davis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Brandon Belt. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Baseman, Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. Pierce has it. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
The left fielder,
here's Justin Upton now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Jonathan Papelbon answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Papelbon, a defensive change for the White Sox. Now catching, number 34, James McCann.
from the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's Papelbon's 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Upton becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Chris Davis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Todd Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High pop-up. Belt is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. And they can't run it down. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. He'll lead things off against Papelbon with 3 outs remaining to try to make something happen. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Way outside. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The catcher, number
Settling
34.
in now, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Papelbon's ready. First pitch on its way. Ian Kinsler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike.
See what happens when you work.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.